In the previous video already we have learned how to input using assignment statement and how to input using the input stream reader. So in this video we are going to learn about how to input using the scanner class. So in this video we'll write a program using the scanner class. So the program is write a program in Java to store 5 number, even and odd numbers mixed up it will be, and in a single dimensional array, and calculate and display the sum of all the even number and all the odd numbers separately. So since it is a scanner class, we'll write import java dot util dot asterisk. Import java dot util dot asterisk. Then we'll write the class name. Class, let's take even odd. So there will no space between it because it is an identifier. Then we'll write the main method. Public static void main string argument. So public static void main string argument. So we have written the main method. After writing the main method, if you wish, first you can create the scanner class. So scanner class, or you can also create, first of all you can create the array. So int, so even odd, let's take the variable equal to new int. So we will take 5 numbers. So I have taken the storage as 5. Then let's create the scanner. Scanner obj equal to new scanner system dot in. So we have also created the scanner class. After creating the scanner class, what we have to do, we have to enter the values. So the even odd, all the array we have to enter. So already I have explained, to enter the array we have to, since it is a array, so we have to use a for loop. So before giving the for loop, we'll display this statement, that system dot out dot print ln enter 5 numbers. Enter 5 numbers. So this statement will be displayed on the screen. Then we'll give the for loop. The for loop, so I will start from 0. So because since my index starts from 0, then I is less than 5, I plus plus. So inside it we'll input the array. So my variable, so here we will write I, because according to the I is giving us the index. So in the 0 index, what the value we are going to enter. So since it is a scanner class, just we'll write obj dot next int and the method. So the entry of the array is done. So after the entry, we have to do the calculation. We have to check the number. Each number you have to check whether it is even or odd, and if it is a even, so we'll add separately in the even part, and if it is a odd, we'll add it separately in the odd part. Okay, so before here, two more variable you have to, for the calculation of the even and odd, we can take int se equal to 0, also initialize it, and so equal to 0. So since we are going to keep the value in this two variable, so let's take again for the calculation. Again we have to go with the for loop. So for int I equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. Then inside it, after getting inside it, we'll check whether the number or the value is even or odd. So here I'll write if I, because in my I position the value is there, is equal to even I module 2 is equal to 0, because the value inside it, if divisible by 2, then we'll find out some even. So SE equal to SE plus so with the we'll find the sum, even odd, yes, we'll find the sum of the number will come and add here. But if it is not divisible, then it will come here and it will add in this part. So my calculation part is over. So it will check in the 0 whatever the value you have entered, so it will come and check here, and if it is even, it will come to this part and add, and but if it is not divisible, it will come to this part and it will add here. So take it, if I have taken some values like in the first 5, then 2, then 3, then 9, then 4. So here first in the 0 position 5 is there, 5 will come, it is not divisible, so it will come to this part and it will give 5. Then it will come here, now I is 2, so it will come here in the 2 position, I is 1, so in 1 position the value is 2 is divisible, so it will come here and AC value is now 2. Then I will come here, I will change to 2, so now here, so in the 2 position 3 is present, 3 is not divisible, so it will come to this part. So previously it was 5 plus 3, 8. Now SO value is 8. Now I is 3, so here it will come 3 is less than 5, so it will come here in the 3 position 9 is present, it is not divisible, it will come here. At first it was 8, now plus 9 became 17. Next I will become 4 is less, so it will come here, so 4 value is also 4 divisible, so it will come, previously 2 was there, now plus 4, so 6. Now I is 5, condition false, it will come out of the loop. So after coming out of the loop, here you see the display is not, we are not going to display the array, but we are going to display, if you want to display the array, then again for loop you can give, and for the, so let's display also the array. So for displaying also the array, for, so you can know the difference between normal display and the array display. I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. So inside it, system dot out dot println. So our variable is, and we'll write I. So my array is displayed. Now I am going to display the sum of this. So system dot out dot println sum of even numbers, so plus sign S E, sum of even number S E, and then we have to also display the sum of the odd numbers. So system dot out dot println sum of odd numbers plus SO. So the sum of the odd number will be displayed. Now we'll close the main method and close the class. Close the main method and the class. So this is the program. By using scanner class, you can also do the program by using scanner class. Input the values, and in this way you can find out the sum and the, so during calculation also we have to give the for loop, if because since it is an array, to get each of the index we have to use a for loop. So next homework is there. This is from your book, so you can also see your book and do this homework and complete it and do it in a computer notebook.